Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jay Caliber with another video here, and the topic of the day is why the hell do I still play TF2 in 2021 and in general? It's a question that comes around a lot more, especially now that I stream, and when I do stream, I never stream TF2, I stream all sorts of games. And it's something that in the past a lot of people would have been criticizing me for doing, streaming anything other than TF2. I'd be getting called things like a TF2 deserter. The name Musel could probably come up a lot. I mean, a few years ago when the Fortnite craze was really kicking about and a lot of TF2 content creators wanted to diversify, some of them were burned at the stake, figuratively of course, just for trying to prevent burnout and playing anything other than, God forbid, TF2. This is probably the number one reason I'm still playing TF2. I don't constantly play it. I mean, for example, a Soundsmith video takes an insane amount of TF2 hours just for the footage, along with the fact that he would be playing TF2 out of leisure and then he'd get his monthly Meatloaf videos and stuff like that and background footage for other things. I play TF2 in phases, and then I use the footage from these phases to make videos. But when I'm not intending on doing videos, or I have downtime for maybe an hour or two for video games in a day, because take in mind I do have other things that I do have to do in a day and in a week, and a job and relationships and stuff like that, I'll go and play something such as CSGO, Minecraft, the Minecraft COG Squad server, and other completely unrelated games. Hell, I even play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War at the moment, and I've been having a blast with it. This isn't all to say that I do these things because I don't enjoy TF2. I do these things because I do enjoy TF2, but I'm smart enough to know that it's usually around the 3,000 to 4,000 hour mark where folk are really getting fed up and want to play other things. TF2, every time I play it, has something different to offer me. I rotate maps all the time. I mean, my current goal is to get a lot better at 5CP maps just because it's the main game mode for competitive TF2, which is something I plan to take part in a lot more 2021 with my own team. Things like that. TF2 is one of those games where if you say, I've finished TF2 or there is nothing left for me to do, then you've clearly not scratched the surface of TF2. TF2 is this fun-filled place with literally hundreds of things to do. Try trading, competitive, stupid community game modes, manpower, MVM, the list goes on and on. I don't think people get bored of TF2 because of TF2. They get bored of TF2 by spending too much time committed to it because it's got, that much to do. Keep yourself diversified and you'll probably benefit from it. And that's why I still play TF2. There's so much to do, and I've just not burnt out because I can't burn out. I play everything and anything. I mean, a new game comes out, I'll go play that. I mean, that's why the great albeit of all time, and so this is something I learned from him a while ago, especially when I started watching his streams, Uncle Dane. Uncle Dane makes the best, he's one of the biggest faces of TF2 in modern day TF2. He doesn't play it all the time. He'll go and he'll play it a lot when he does come and play it, but he does the same thing as me as phases. I mean, him and Soundsmith collectively have played hundreds of hours of Fallout 74, 77, whatever that new Fallout game is called, and they play absolutely loads of that. And I play loads of other games, but I do it in less bigger phases they do, whereas they have to take bigger phases because of the way they do videos. And yeah, that's all there is to it, really. You've just got to diversify. You won't burn out if you play loads of other things. But if you feel pressured to play TF2 because you make content on it, or you're seeing content creators bail out of it because there's nothing left to do, it's not because there's nothing left to do. It's because you've played it too much. I mean, I know if I'm not a FIFA player, but if I went and I played FIFA for 1,000 hours in a year, I would 100% burn out of FIFA and never want to play it again. Not that I would want to play it again. I really do not like that game. I don't know why I used it as an example. So why would TF2 be any different? I know it's got this weird following where if you're not playing TF2, you're not a real TF2 fan. And it's just silly. It's pushed so many content creators away over the last 5 years. I mean, I've made a video series of, TF2 YouTubers that vanished. And that series is just getting ridiculous. How many people message me all the time like, oh, Caliber, I don't know if you knew this guy, but there's this YouTuber and he's not made a video in like a year now. He's like given up. You go and watch those videos he was doing towards the end, and you can just tell people are bored, because they feel that pressured to do nothing but TF2. And I guess this video, in a sense, is my open letter to you as a viewer to be understanding of, you know, Caliber's streaming, but why is he not streaming TF2? Well, streaming TF2's never been very successful, you know, as a content thing. It doesn't pull in that many viewers, at least it doesn't for me. And even the really successful TF2 YouTubers, it doesn't do that well for them. And I just don't want to do it, so I don't. Likewise, if I was to upload something non-TF2 to the channel, I don't expect everyone to flock to it and love it as if it was like the sort of praise that a TF2 video can get. But I'd at least expect, you know, if you were into that thing, for you not to go, oh, you know, scoring in Caliber, I can't believe you did this. You know, it's just, you got to diversify. I've been J Caliber. I hope you've understood this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out the things that TF2 has to offer. You'll enjoy it. It's fun. It's really good. Links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord in the links in the description below. Adios.